Hello Review Bros here, back with another one, an exclusive review of Maniac by SA Nutrition today.
And what we'll say straight off the bat, this is version 2.
Boom.
Years and years they've been around, SA Nutrition, providing us with the original Maniac, which we have tried, which we haven't reviewed, but we will say we liked it. So this is the V2. Also, just going to shout out there that we are the only review channel currently with this access to this pre-workout. Obviously, this pre-workout is not yet released to the public. That is important. It comes out on the 16th of this month, which is April 2019. You know, stay very tuned because we are also going to be shouting out a code that gets you a free SA Nutrition Smart Shaker, which is a fantastic deal. It's worth £10. You know,
can't go wrong.
Yeah, so stay tuned, guys.
And SA Nutrition have also said they're going to be sending out various other products that they do for us to review as well. So stay tuned in the future for that.
Also important to mention, as soon as SA Nutrition posted the V2 was going live, 1,000 units sold to trade accounts within the first 5 hours. So guys, this is going to be a big one. Taste, price, effects, all coming at you.
Taste segment with Maniac. So we got cherry cola. Also comes in blueberry popsicle,
tutti frutti and jelly babies.
And they will be doing a limited edition flavour at some point as well. So stay tuned for that in the near future. So let's see how this goes. Smells nice. What does it smell of to you?
Cherry cola sweets.
It does, doesn't it? And we're just swiveling it for the ultimate test on mixability, so we're not even going to stir it. Oh, it's mixed perfect, not even with anything to stir it.
That's very nice.
That is nice. That's probably the best cola tasting one I've had. They normally are quite jank because it's like flat Coke, but this is nice. What would you give it out of 5?
4.5.
Really? You go high?
Yeah, 4.5.
I was thinking 4 to 4.5, so 4.25.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Mix is okay, tastes good. On to the next one.
Okay, price time, guys. So we've been in contact with SA Nutrition regarding price. Obviously, it's currently not on sale, so we've had to speak to them regarding, you know, the cost of this product. Now, they say it will retail between £30 and £35. Depends what vendor you go to what distributor. So we're going to roll with £30 for the tub, which is what I think you guys will be able to get it for if you look around, which is £1 a serving. So it's 30 serving tub, £30. Pound a go. Translated into US dollars, it's $39.21, or per go is $1.31. So on our price scale, it's a good start. It's a 4 out of 5, guys.
Boom. Alright, so moving into the effects section, starting with the label first of all, 30 servings per tub like we said previously, 12 gram scoop. So first up, L-citrulline malate 4 grams.
Nitric oxide booster giving you the pumps in the gym.
Ketone anhydrous 3,000 milligrams.
That improves general athletic performance, including cardiovascular endurance, so it gives you the breathing benefits, immune system boost. You know, it's a generally good product to have in a pre-workout.
Beta-alanine 2,500 milligrams.
Again, a pretty good dose. We've seen higher, but we've seen lower. That's going to give you that lactic acid buffer, so it's going to give you muscular endurance, especially towards the end of the workout when you're starting to burn out. That's going to bring back that effect. It's also psychologically really good to having a pre-workout for ourselves.
Yeah. And
I know a lot of you viewers, as it's going to give you that itchy and tingly feeling that really lets you really know that this is kicking in.
The buzzing effect. Caffeine 300 milligrams.
So caffeine, again, that's a major stimulant. You won't find many pre-workouts without caffeine. 300 milligrams is a very nice dose.
Sweet
in fact,
spot.
yeah, I'd say perfect dose.
Yeah.
So that's going to really wake you up.
Juglans whole fruit, in brackets walnut, 250 milligrams.
So that's also known as Juglans Regia extract, again from the walnut tree. Now basically that's a naturally occurring form of DMHA. The reason being is it's very similar in compound structure. It's going to alert your central nervous system, generally boost your mood. It's just going to give you a lot of focus, tunnel vision, cognitive enhancements, you know. It really is one of those stimulants that's going to get you in the zone.
Brilliant ingredient then.
Yeah.
Next up, glucomannan konjac, which we actually haven't seen much of at all before.
No, never really, never before. So that's from the konjac plant. We've done a bit of research behind it on what it really does. Now what it is a digestion aid, so it's going to help get this through all the system because it's a type of fibre. It also is used for weight loss because it basically attracts nutrients in the intestines, and it swells them up and it passes it through the body. But obviously that's going to aid in weight loss. So if that's something you're after, then there you go, that's straight there. And
that was at 200 milligrams. Next up is L-theanine, 200 milligrams again.
So L-theanine it works synergistically with caffeine very well, in that the caffeine in general will start to crash after a period of time. L-theanine prolongs that. It works with the caffeine. It's like it gives you a nootropic effect, which basically means it works with the caffeine to give you a sort of a focus that's more on target than if you. So basically, an analogy for that is caffeine is your rifle. L-theanine is your scope, so it's going to really focus that caffeine onto your target, which is the weights in the gym, it's your cardio, it's whatever you want it to be, really.
Yeah. That brings us on to Bacopa moneri, 200 milligrams.
Again, another ingredient we're not really used to seeing in pre-workouts, but what that does, similar to the Juglins Regia, it's a stimulant that gets you in the zone. It improves cognitive ability. It's also been shown to improve memory. Another interesting fact about that is it's been shown to work with the serotonin levels in the blood. So as the serotonin levels increase because of that ingredient, the mood elevation is actually been shown to increase. So it's going to give you that nice edge in the gym. You know, it's going to make you feel happy. It's going to make you feel in the zone. You know, you're going to feel ready to train.
Next up, L-norvaline, 150 milligrams.
So an amino acid that has been shown to improve arginine concentrations in the bloodstream, therefore nitric oxide levels. So it's another pump ingredient to work alongside your citrulline malate. You know, a good dose of that as well.
Next up, Nandina extract, 75 milligrams.
Again, another very interesting ingredient that we've never seen before. So what I will say just very quickly off the bat is this is a very exciting product with a lot of ingredients you will not have seen, or very, very rare. Now, Nandina extract, we've had to delve deep into the archives of research for this one. It's been shown to improve breathing. So that's, again, a very important thing in the gym. You know, you catch your breath, you can get that extra rep or two in on any set you want. Boom.
Okay, so another interesting ingredient, estrogen at 50 milligrams.
So estrogen's a patented ingredient. We've seen it in a few now. What I will quickly say is it's a digestion aid, and a very good one at that. Basically, it tells the cells in the intestines to start uptaking nutrients straight into the muscle cell. So all of these ingredients, all of these stimulants, you want them to digest within that small time period you want. So it's going to hit that straight away and straight into the muscle cell. Can't beat that, really.
And the last three, I'm just going to go through here. So we got vitamin B6, 50 milligrams, niacin, which is vitamin B3, 20 milligrams, and vitamin B12, 47 micrograms.
So all of those vitamins are used for general health benefits. They're all going to aid in digestion, give you those boosts in the gym. Niacin has been shown to synergistically work with beta-alanine, so psychologically it's going to get you in the zone again. So you've got a very interesting list there, to say the least. What I will say is we're going to go smash out some training on it. We're going to come back and we're going to let you know our true, honest feelings on it. Did this list come together? Did these unknown ingredients work? You know, we're going to give you all of it here.
It's also worth noting that this is a UK brand, so they are limited to what they can use. They can't just go throwing in DMAA, DMHA straight and all those sorts of things. So what they've put together here is actually really impressive, even for stim junkies like us. So we'll see how it goes.
Alright guys, it's that all-important time, the effects. How did we feel this pre-workout? Did it work? Did Maniac version 2 work? So we'll start from the beginning. How did you feel it straight away?
Straight away, so we felt heated, and the tingling from the beta-alanine and the niacin boosting those effects. So that was very nice. That got us in the zone straight away. We got the tunnel vision coming in from the cognitive ingredients as we just went through there. Energy was nice and consistent and drawn out by the L-theanine. Pumps are really nice from the ingredients we went through there. So not missing anything, in my opinion.
No, so like, similar to Craig, you know, I got the itching and tingling 5 minutes after taking it. Straight away, getting down, driving towards the gym, you started to feel that focus really starting to work. I'm guessing that's the Juglins Regia.
Yeah.
You did genuinely feel it start to kick in. I'd recommend a 30 to 40 minute kick-in time. So a bit longer, but yeah, the pumps were brilliant, the contractions were really good. The energy was brilliant. It's strange because I almost felt like when the caffeine started to taper off, you could feel the L-theanine holding its own.
Yeah, and even now, 2-3 hours after taking it, we still feel
it was doing heavy.
lively.
Yeah, heavy. The strength was up. It honestly was really, really good.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend it, and I do have a number in mind for the effects as well. What's yours?
There really aren't any things to draw this back. The only thing keeping us from giving this a 5 out of 5, I would say, is strictly down to the fact that we have had more powerful ones in the past, and obviously not restricted to UK only ingredients.
Yeah.
So therefore, we can't give it a 5 out of 5 on that basis. If we're rating them on UK only products, not going outside of that, probably would go 5 out of 5. But we're looking on big term here on an open scale. So all that to say, I would probably go around 4.5. Yeah,
I was going to say 4.5, maybe even pushing a 4.75, but I'm happy to stick with a 4.5 out of 5. You know, exactly like Craig said, we've had some that have got more, you know, Ariagerensis, DMAA. I know they're banned ingredients, don't get me wrong.
And a lot of people might not want them because of their health reasons. So
this would be something I'd definitely take on a daily driver.
Without being concerned.
Yeah, it's a very nice all-rounded pre-workout.
No sweats, no jitteriness, none of the negatives.
No crash.
Yeah, no crash.
Really good all-rounder. So, you know, a 4.5 out of 5 for a UK product is fantastic.
Yeah, like if we were to design a pre-workout, we would look along those lines of ingredients ourselves. So that's speaking volumes for us. So
definitely we would recommend stay tuned for when it comes released next week. And we don't forget we've got this code, which we will let you know in a minute. But that's the effects, 4.5 out of 5.
Boom.
Alright guys, we're going to move into that final verdict of Maniac pre-workout version 2, the new one that's just going to be released next week. So we'll start off with the taste of the product. So we was ranging between a 4.5 and a 4. So we're going to settle on a 4.25. And that is a very, very, very good taste score because of the skims that have to be masked. And
it mixed okay.
And I know that SA Nutrition, after speaking with them, that they did go to extreme lengths to make sure the taste of the product was you know, at least acceptable. But I think they've bypassed that. I think it's very good.
Yeah, it's in the category of tasting nice. Like you actually enjoy drinking it.
Yeah, definitely achievable, definitely doable.
Yeah.
Then we'll move into the price of the product. So we got that down to £1 a scoop, or $1.30, which actually worked out very good as well. It worked out a 4 out of 5. So a 4 out of 5 on price.
For those ingredients as well, very good.
And effects.
Which we gave a 4.5.
Out of 5. So that's, you know, fantastic all-rounding scores, which equal out a total of
12.75
out of 15. Which,
Maths.
Which we can't recall one getting an overall score that good.
Yeah, we think this is our best overall scorer. We'll be straight up honest there. We've never got one 13 out of 15 plus, have we?
No.
No, because it's very, very, very hard to nail price, taste and effects all high, because generally speaking, we've said this many a times, if it's good effects, it tastes horrible and it's costly.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa, yeah.
So yeah, 12.75 out of 15. Fantastic score, SA Nutrition. We've actually been very lucky to be in contact with SA Nutrition. You know, feel free to go follow them on Instagram. You know, you can Google SA Nutrition, they'll come straight up. We actually do have a code that enables the user of the code to get a free SA Nutrition Smart Shaker, and they're worth, we got told, $9.99. You get that free with any purchase of this product with our code, and our code alone. So it's definitely worth punching that in if you really are looking at getting Maniacs. You know, a £10 shaker on top is not to be sniffed at.
No, that just makes the price even more justifiable. So
it definitely. So that code is review_bros. All right, so that code is review_bros. If you type that in on the purchase section, we don't get nothing for it. It's important to mention that. We really don't. It was just, we wanted to get an exclusive review, so it's just something they threw in. So yeah, code word review_bros will get you that free £10 shaker.
Hope you enjoyed the review, guys, of Maniac. As we say, it's exclusive, so you won't see any other ones knocking about for a little while. If you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. We're open here. And please do drop us a comment about your opinion on this one, if you like the label, if you're thinking about picking it up, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, let us know if you use that code. You know, every little helps you guys as far as we're concerned when it comes to money saving. Yeah, and a big thank you to you all for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button. It does mean the world to us. It really does. We do appreciate every single one of you guys. And a big thanks for watching the new Maniac SA Nutrition version 2. And
as always, we will get reviews out, 2 to 3 reviews a week going forward, so keep your eyes peeled for them as well. Stay
stimmed.
Boom.